Hello? Hello? Oh, this is audio input capture. I have something real special for you guys tonight. It's going to be a long, long ride. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. No, it's going to be a sweet one. So come on in, take your shoes off, stay a while. Audio input capture. I have that one. I have this one. I have this one. Let me make sure. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. So nice to see you guys. Hello, Ritia. I hope you will catch a vibe. I'm ahead of y'all. I am ahead of y'all on the oregano game. So feel free to catch up when you will. As you will. As you are. Come as you are. As a friend. As I want you to be. Hurry up. Take time. Sorry if I'm ruining the song. I can't remember how it goes. But I used to love that album as a child. I used to play air drums. I memorized air drums to that entire soundtrack. I didn't even play music at the time. I didn't play music till I was like 18 or so, but really in my 20s. But as like a 12-year-old, I was like just memorizing, playing air drums on my bed to that Nirvana album. Wendy, Chapoy George, greetings from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's been coming up quite a bit. I got a good friend in Pennsylvania who I've never actually met yet. He is a plant guy. He bought one of my frankincense trees off of me. Frankincense seeds off my Etsy shop. And we just have been online homies ever since. And I would like to make a trip out to visit him. So, Wendigo, I might have to make a Pennsylvania trip soon. Shalvit, good evening, Shalvit. Good evening. All right, everyone. Shall we start? I didn't actually check the. I might have to. All right. Okay. OBS. I need my output coming through my headphones, please. Audio input. I need that in my monitor and output. Check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. And where is my music? Come on, fire this back up, please. Let me adjust some settings so I can catch a vibe on my end as you guys are on yours. System settings. I didn't even realize today was Friday. Is that what we've come to? Is that the age that we are, you guys? Where we just, on Friday nights, we're just in our listening to occult audiobooks and writings and things of that nature? I'm here for it. I feel like I've actually been on this level for the past decade, so... So I guess the joke's on us. Seafleet. Hello, Seafleet. This video is actually... I'm not sure if this is quite what the cards had in mind. A different approach to the live readings. So doing things new. And so I thought, all right, I'll just write like a really... I had a YouTube channel before called Welcome Home. And I used to make these inspirational speeches and orchestrate music behind it and go out in the world and take a really cool B film and make like these really powerful 4 to 6 minute inspirational videos. And they were beautiful. I loved them so much. I still love them. The channel got taken down, but I still miss it. I still think of it. Anywho, this one is an ode to that. It's a bit longer than 4 to 6 minutes. And it's just like a sort of inspirational, spiritual, we're going to learn some stuff. We might not learn stuff. It's just to catch a vibe. It's just to set a mood, you know? To keep our minds intrigued, keep our minds in the creative space, keep our minds on things that our circle specifically just enforce our ideas and enforce our beliefs and enforce just the feeling that we want to feel. And that's what I did tonight. So I'm going to read a script, basically. And I'm excited. We'll see. We'll see. We'll laugh. We'll cry. Some friends become enemies. Some enemies become friends. Whoa, sorry. That was really loud. But thank you, C Fleet, for that. Thank you. I'm also, hey, who's down to do a Man of Letters meetup? That was something that came through and on C Fleet's reading, and I would love that. I have almost no tribe members from this channel in Southern California, which is beyond me. It's one of the most heavily populated places on the country, and of all the y'all are out south, Pennsylvania. There's a bunch of y'all in Georgia, New Jersey, Texas, Atlanta. From the south, Nolans. We got Anola in the house. A Pacific Northwest, a couple Pacific Northwests. No Southern California, which makes it difficult to have meetups. But if we can get that going, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. We'll have to hold a live workshop or something. Nexodus 66, hello, welcome. Take your shoes off, stay a while. We'll get started in just a second. Where is my... There we go. Sorry, that wasn't fitting the vibe. Nexus. All right, here we go. You guys, shall we go? Are you guys ready? Did you get tea? Oh, Sea Fleet, sorry if I didn't get back to you about the oregano. I'm just realizing that I might not have. I thought I messaged you, but maybe I didn't. So hit me on Telegram if I didn't, because I can't remember at the moment. I've been doing the thing, so we're keeping up. We're keeping up. Hola, Creative Fleet. Creative Fleet. Whoa, I'm getting my names mixed up. Hola, Creative Mind. Hola. Bienvenidos. ¿Cómo estás? Good evening, Didi. Yalo. My week has been pretty busy too. Okay, well, hopefully we can get our much needed respite here and on our YouTube. I'll start reading in just a second. Right after you guys all give the click. Use that old click button or thumb to press the like button. And invite the friends, invite the homies if they appreciate this kind of vibe. If they're your friends, they probably do, I would assume. Okay. Wow, I just realized there was a typo in the title of this video. Good job, Keith. Good job, Keith. Hold on, let me set. Take that off. Save and okay. Bien. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, creative. Glad to hear it. Well, let's go. Let's go. In the depths of the mystical unknown, we find the hidden threads of our existence, weaving a tapestry of secrets and enlightenment. Welcome, dear souls, to a journey that transcends the boundaries of the mundane as we delve into the enigmatic realms of the esoteric, where the profound meets the profounder. As we stand at the crossroads of time and eternity, let us be the seekers of ancient wisdom, embracing the whispers of the universe itself. The mystical arts have always been a gateway to the profound understanding of the cosmos, and today we embark on a voyage to unlock the doors of perception. In the flickering candlelight of our hearts, we illuminate the path to self-discovery, for we are the alchemists of our own destiny, of this current society that we are in. We are the alchemists of this modern day age. You and I. Our words and intentions, our thoughts and emotions are the elixirs that transmute the base into the sublime. We are alchemists, are we not? We are magicians, are we not? Our words and intentions, our thoughts and emotions are the elixirs that transmute the base into the sublime. The tarot cards, y'all's is tarot cards, Sea Fleet. The ruins, the celestial bodies and their eternal dance, they are but mirrors reflecting the deeper truths of our own souls, as above, so below, n'est-ce pas? The pendulum of fate swings, and in its oscillation we find the balance of our existence. That's our law of rhythm, baby. That's our law of rhythm. Back and forth and back and forth, and in that infinite oscillation we find our existence. Tonight, let us honor the spirits of the past, the guardians of the unseen, and the mystics who paved the way for our quest, because it is a quest. It is a quest. We're not sure if it's the main quest or the side quest, or maybe all roads lead to Rome. Who knows? However, we are their heirs, inheritors of ancient knowledge, bearers of the torch that guides us through the night. That's what we were talking about the other day. Isn't that cool? That's really what we were talking about the other day, was we are you and me, literally, like you, Keyth, Sea Fleet, Creative Mind, like literally us. We're reading these old books, right? We're doing the studying, we're doing the work, we're documenting, and people will be seeing the stuff that we are documenting now, thousands of years in the future, hopefully. Going, I'm trying to find truth, and stumbling upon this thing they called the digital explosion, the age of Aquarius, when all this stuff flooded, and they're just going to be digging through the stuff that you and I are putting out. We are connected to those guardians of the unseen, to those ancestors, to the squadron, you know? We are. In the sacred silence of the night, we are united, bound by the invisible threads of our shared purpose. Let the symbols and signs reveal themselves to those who seek. To those who seek. And may the veils that shroud our understanding be lifted, allowing the light of wisdom to shine through or out of. As we explore the depths of the occult, remember that we are not mere spectators. We are co-creators of our destinies. With every incantation, and ritual, we tap into the infinite wellspring of possibilities, for the universe is a vast, ever-evolving tapestry waiting for us to weave our dreams upon. The universe, this blank, empty canvas, not empty as in nothingness, but empty as in pure potential. It is pure potential. We want to start with a blank tapestry, do we not? We can put infinity on the blank tapestry. And that's what the universe is to us. As we explore the depths of the occult, remember that we are not mere spectators. So, my fellow travelers, let us embark on this wondrous journey together, fearlessly, with open hearts and curious minds. The mysteries of the occult await our discovery, and in our exploration, we find the keys to unlock the doors of transcendence and illumination. Welcome to a night of enchantment, a night of wisdom, and a night of magic. How you guys doing out there? Did you drink water? Are your shoes off? Are you comfortable? Get comfy. Get comfy, everyone. Uh-oh. Hey, did you guys just get an ad pop up on your screen? Did ya? I'm curious if you just had an ad pop up. If you did, please let me know. Please let me know if you did. I had popped up, so I didn't realize this, but I have focus on your live stream and let YouTube insert ads for you. Dismiss. I didn't realize I could insert my own ads automatically, and I was like, insert ad. What's this do? Clicked it, and it said ad inserted. So apparently, I have the power to just throw ads in the middle of the live as we're doing a live. That's very interesting. I'm gonna do that. That's how we make money on this channel. Have I been missing out on this the whole time? I'll do it at when I'm not in the middle of something. All right, so it'll be perfect. I'll give you guys a heads up, so when that does happen, maybe you can get some water. You got some chai tea? Hey, pass it. Pass the chip on the left-hand side. Come on, Didi, pass that. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. I love chai tea. Thank you for the feedback, Creative Mind. It is much appreciated. And for being a channel member. I know I've thanked you like at least 6 times now, but I would like to make it 7. Okay. Let me see. Where'd the other one go? All right. Yeah. Sip, sip, sip. Here, we're sipping. It's still warm. Dee Dee, still warm. All right, we're gonna kick the next one up. Let's go. If you're just stepping in, I'm just reading vibey texts that we've written up, or that we've had written up, to set a mood, and the texts are related to hermetics and alchemy, and we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna enjoy each other's company, enjoy the mind and brain food. Feel free to chime in if you'd like to, or just relax. Everything's welcome here as long as it's homies. All right, this next one is we'll go to, I believe it was vibration. So let's go. In the grand symphony of existence, there exists a profound truth that underlies our very being. We will call this, for all sake of ease, the law of vibration. Keep it simple. Vibration. It tells us that everything in the universe is in a constant state of motion, resonating with a unique frequency. From the whispering breeze to the beating of our hearts, each carries its own rhythm, its own vibration. Notice rhythm. What is rhythm? Rhythm is the pulsation. Rhythm is the cycle. That cycle is movement. That movement produces a frequency. And that's what we learn from vibration. One, that things vibrate, all of them. Two, that from that vibration emanates a frequency. Three, knowledge of the use of that frequency is everything. Is everything. At the heart of this law lies a powerful lesson. The energy we emit, the frequency we vibrate at, shapes our reality. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are like notes in this cosmic composition, creating a melody that echoes throughout our lives. That's like a Gladiator. What we do echoes in eternity. Sand and dust. In our pursuit of happiness and of course fulfillment and curiosity, all the things all of it, we must remember that we resonate with one another. We resonate with everything. Excuse me, that chai's hit me. When we resonate with positive, harmonious vibrations, we draw similar energies towards us. It's a force that radiates and reverberates between two people or two objects. Not so much pulling something toward us as much as it is stimulating what's around us. Right? You can pull things towards you, but that's not how this in particular works. Because you still have the decision, right? You still have the decision to say no. If someone's drawing you in, that doesn't mean you have to go. You could choose not to. But it did get you to question, right? That frequency that was luring you in, right? Enough to contemplate, should I yes or should I no? That's resonance, right? We're stimulating our environment, increasing the odds at which that thing wants to be with us. Example, you're playing music and you're killing it. And people are walking by on the street and they hear the music, they hear the horns, and they hear the drums, the bass is reverberating the chest cavity, and it's just, and you look and damn, that music sounds good. And you look over and you're with the squad and you're like, damn, should we even if you say no, that music still moved you. It still it matched your frequency. You liked it. That's what I mean. You liked it. You were dancing listening to it. The frequency moved you, therefore it resonated with you. And you wanted to go watch it. You could join in and add to that, right? The more, the more, what is it? Energy manifests where an intention and focus is placed. So you could go there and dance with them and add to that energy, and then more people see you guys dancing. You ever been to a show where there's a lot of people? You're like, damn, there's a lot of people over there. It must be popping, right? That's the energy. So much energy that now you're like, you don't even have to hear what's playing. You could be mute, but you could understand, oh my God, there's a substantial amount of energy over there. Now you're drawn in, right? Because we're attracted to it. This is all resonance. The lights, the smoke machines, the people dancing, the performers on stage, it's all a frequency that some of us are really attracted to. And so it enlivens us. But that happens on every plane. It happens with conversations that you have. I don't even have to give that. I shouldn't have to give examples because the examples are infinite. And it would make more sense for you to understand how that works in your life. Understand how that shows up and like what you can do with that. This law also reminds us that we have the power to tune our frequencies. We can choose to rise above the dissonance of negativity and elevate ourselves to the heights of positivity and love. Actually, I don't want to say dissonance of negativity. More accurately, I would just say you don't have to say dissonance to negativity, because two negative things aren't dissonant. They're harmonious. They're just harmonious to their negativeness. For example, if you have two people that are angry and they're fighting each other, that's in harmony. It's in harmony with their angry energy and they're fighting each other, but they're harmonious to the situation, to them. So the resonate with. So I guess we can move on. Was that it? I just wanted to interject basically. As we do, we transform our lives and be harmony with light mastery. But it's not just about attracting what we desire. It's about becoming our truest selves. As we align with our highest vibration, we uncover our purpose and unlock our full potential. We become the composers, music. We become the composers of our own destiny, creating a life that resonates with our deepest passions, our deepest dreams, or maybe brand new dreams. In times of challenge and adversity, the law of vibration has the possibility of guiding us and of teaching us that even in the face of discord, we can find our center and raise our frequency. We have the power to transmute negativity into positivity, to transform obstacles into opportunities, and to harmonize chaos into serenity. That's literally why I'm here tonight. I was like, I'm going live with the squad. I need to... If my only role on this goddamn planet is to just have solace for a group of people to just, take their shoes off and relax, then so be it. Because that itself is a powerful vibration to spread. Peace might be the most needed one, actually. All right. So, embrace the law of vibration as your ally on the journey of life. Tune into your truest self and let your energy ripple outward, affecting the world around you. As you resonate with love, kindness, gratitude, you'll find that the universe responds in kind. Remember, you are a living, breathing instrument in this cosmic orchestra. Let your vibration be a song of inspiration, a beacon of light, and a testament to the infinite potential that resides in you, that is you. It's not something that's in you. It's not in you, outside of you. It's everywhere. It's all the places all at once. Raise your frequency and watch the world harmonize with your melody. This is the art of living in tune with the universe, or at least the universe that you're trying to put together for yourself. There's a bunch of universes that exist around us, you guys. There's a bunch of universes within universes. There's our universe of man of letters, very humble but substantial. And there's a universe of sports, a universe of your family life, universe of work, right? There's a bunch of universes that you still want to create. Let your vibration be a song of inspiration, a beacon of light, and a testament to the infinite potential that resides within you. Raise your frequency and watch the world harmonize with your melody. This is the art of living in tune with the universe, and it is the key to a life of boundless wonder and endless possibility. Agent Fem. Oh, I miss Agent Smith. I should hit him up. Agent Smith, where are you? Agent Fem, you're a new name. Hello. Unless I'm forgetting. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name? Or your name is Agent Fem. Where you from? How'd you get here? Okay, I'm going to insert an ad right now that we're in between segments. Feel free to click on the ad because I think that's how I get paid. And we'll be right back. Hello there. How's it going? Are you back? I don't know how long I put you guys on the commercials for. But oh, it's getting cold over here. Agent Fem, long-time lurker. Oh, so we brought you out tonight, huh? What was it that brought you out tonight, Agent Fem? You were the fly on the wall that I've mentioned all these years. I imagine it like someone's just cooking or something. You're like, I want to put something on, but I want to be stimulated, but I don't want to be overly engaged because I'm like, got shit to do, you know what I mean? So, but I want to listen to something. And so you put something like this on in the background. You just cook dinner and you're like, catch a vibe. You light your candles and shit. And now you're here. Agent Fem. Now you're here. Nice. We've converted you to the dark side. Tuning in from Texas. All right. Also, I assume that your guys' chat box is nowhere near where I am in real time. So sorry if I'm delayed to your comments. But let's go. Let's pick up the next spot. Or actually... Or what do you guys think? You want? I'm basically taking out lines based on the Hermetic philosophy, and we're interjecting. We're going through ChatGPT, and we're interjecting notes from my book, all our teachings, everything we've learned. We're just interjecting all of it through the talking points of the Hermetic philosophy. So what law do you guys want to do? Do you want to do... We just did vibration. We can do correspondence. We can do polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, law of gender. And I think that's it. Oh, the mental universe, that all is mind. All is mind. That one gets pretty heady. I'm not even sure I remember that one properly. I could give it a real good stab, though. From my understanding, once you raise your frequency, it's up for eternal and can keep rising. Vibrations can go up and down and negative. Lower vibes can be alchemized into positive, higher vibes. As you raise your frequency. So are you saying to you is frequency different than vibration? Is that what you're... more of this? With it will be more of this for sure. Oh, rhythm? Alright, Agent Femme wants rhythm to dance. Agent Femme wants to dance. Okay. Then you're gonna have to put your shoes back on. Or maybe you can give them up too. You can dance either way. But we will dance. Well, we got some super spacey stuff going in the background right now, don't we? Okay. We're going to stick with the music. We're going to stick with the orchestra. We have to now because it's rhythm. How can we not? And the in the grand orchestration of existence, there is a hidden dance, a rhythm that underlies all things. We'll call it the law of rhythm, an eternal principle that reminds us of the ebb and flow, the rise and fall, the heartbeat of life itself, the bombaclat. Just as the seasons change, the tides shift, and the moon waxes and wanes, so do the patterns of our own lives follow a rhythmic cadence. We experience moments of joy and sorrow, growth, rest, of beginnings and endings. It is the heartbeat of our existence, the universal pulse that courses through your veins. Didi, if I may interject, this. Now I'm basing this off the Hermetic philosophy. You don't have to buy into it. Alchemy, at large. Take of it what you will, and leave the rest. You said you felt that once a vibration was raised, that it couldn't go back down, or once a frequency was raised, it couldn't go back down. I would postulate that perhaps that's not true. And the reason being, for example, there seemed to be a natural rhythm to life, which is what we're learning about, that says night goes to day, happiness goes to sadness, fear goes to hate. You're always going to oscillate, and that's what frequency is. So vibration is literally movement. Now I'm speaking as physics would describe it. Vibration is the movement, the oscillation, and the frequency is the rate at which the thing vibrates. Like if you look at your car dashboard and you'll see the RPMs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1,000, 2,000. It's one. If it's at 3, for example, it's 3,000 rotations per minute. That's what RPM stands for. So the vibration is the motor moving, or the pistons moving. We'll call that the vibration, and the frequency is the rate at which they are moving. How fast are they moving? And point being, you can absolutely fall backwards in frequency. Fall backward, fall forward. You can go in either direction. You can go sideways. You can go up. You can down. You can to not ever go backwards. And this would seem to be a defiance of one of the basic laws of universe. When you would say that there's no change in the ascension towards the all. You would say it's always a constant ascension, and that doesn't seem to be the case. Nothing is constantly, everything is change, right? Happiness, and the idea is when we fall back, we just don't fall back as much. Even if you wanted to call it an illusion, even if you want to say, oh, we don't really fall back, it's still an illusion. I'm on that one a little more, but that's that illusion. But at the same time, everything's an illusion. So it's, you know what I mean? Going up is an illusion. Going up in frequency is an illusion. It's all an illusion, but it's a very persisting illusion. You know what I mean? It's like, and we all play by the same rules, so it might as well be real. Whoa, fireworks. Thank you, universe. That was that time. I didn't plan that, but it came in at a good line. I forgot what I was even saying. Anywho, that's just a thought. And I'm basing that thought on the mechanics of alchemy / the hermetics. And a lot of the, even stuff that without those names, you know what I mean? So many religions point out to something like law of vibration, etc. All right, let us continue. In the tapestry of our individual journeys, this law guides us through the cycles of transformation. It teaches us that the low points are not permanent, and the highs are not forever. Life is a continuous dance, a rhythmic flow of experiences that shape our character, shape our path. In times of challenge, the law of rhythm provides solace. It reminds us that when we face adversity, it is merely a part of the natural cycle. Just as the night follows the day, our struggles will give way to brighter times. It's an invitation to remain resilient, to keep moving forward, and to trust in the greater rhythm of our lives. But it's not just about navigating the ups and downs. It's about harnessing this rhythm to our advantage. By understanding the cycles that govern our lives, we can synchronize our actions with the natural order. We can capitalize on the moments of expansion and prepare during the periods of contraction, achieving a harmonious dance with the universe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time, ChatGPT. We harness rhythm. We don't stop it. We can't. We can't stop it because it's a function of the universe. If it didn't exist, the universe wouldn't exist. So if you just say to be so audacious as to say things are unchanging ever, then you're like, okay, then existence ceases. Now it is now non-existence. We're now back in the all. Congratulations, game over. No, the game isn't to try to break the game. The illusion isn't you trying to break the illusion, because then you'll just escape into a different illusion. People, I'm almost like, I find it silly sometimes when I hear all these things about escaping the laws of reality by going to the fourth dimension. And they'll say things like polarity doesn't exist. It's always ever polarity. It's never correspondence. It's never vibration. It's never the mental universe. It's never any of the cause and effect. It's never any of the, or maybe cause and effect and polarity. I guess they go hand in hand. Anywho, point being, these laws exist everywhere. They're a function of reality. You cannot escape them. They appear higher in frequency. Right? They're never the same kind of expression. The way the law is expressed is either of a higher frequency at the higher dimensions or a lower frequency at the lower dimensions. Because the same people that say polarity doesn't exist in the fifth dimension also call it the fifth dimension. And it's like, if you call yourself the fifth dimension and you're cutting yourself out from everything else, you're giving yourself a name. You're giving yourself a definition. You're giving yourself an opposite of something else. They're saying I'm 5 as opposed, or I'm the fifth dimension as opposed to the third dimension. And they say things like, well, you have to leave the third dimension and come to the fifth dimension. And it's like, wait, I thought you just, it's, anywho. We want to utilize the rhythms so we know when to act in certain situations. When the energy of a situation is expanding, we ride the wave. When the energy of a situation is contracting, we also ride the wave, meaning we act accordingly. Think about a swing. If you're pushing someone on a swing, you're not going to push them when they're coming towards you. You're going to move out of the way, or maybe you'll guide them back a little more, but either way, you're not going to fight the swing. You're going to push it on the down. So that, you know what I mean? So you're following the pattern, you're following the dance. There's time to prepare, there's time to fight. There's time to be active, there's time to be passive. There's a time to think, and there's a time to do. Embrace the law of rhythm as a guide to living in tune with the cosmic heartbeat. Find the beauty in the ever-changing patterns of your life, for it is in these fluctuations that you'll discover growth, learning, and the unfolding of your true potential. Celebrate the seasons of your existence, for each phase has its own gifts to offer. Learn to appreciate the diversity of experiences, and you will find that even in the most challenging moments, there is a profound wisdom. Always a piece of profound wisdom waiting to be discovered. And when you realize this, you can become a conscious participant in the rhythm of your life, as you align your actions with the natural flow. You will move with grace and purpose. Right? Now think about a ballet dancer, especially this piano music. She's dancing ballet and she's moving. It's fucking beautiful and graceful, and you're just like brought to tears with the beauty of it, the lights and the music, and she just this exceptional human being slapping. She is, and at the higher level you get, that the more in tune they are, the more rhythm they have, the more they can go with the flow, the more they can not and stand stoic and straight and erect and not fucking budge. Like, that's right. They have everything. They are exactly what every moment needs to be. Oh, it's breathtaking. Literally breathtaking. You can't breathe because all you can do is bear witness. You're just so learn to go with the rhythm. In other words, long story short, the law of rhythm is an eternal truth, a reminder that life is a rhythmic masterpiece, and you are the dancer of your own destiny. Embrace the ever-changing tempo of your existence and find the magic within the dance. Law of rhythm, nice. Nailed it. Bravo. Bravo, squad. Bravo, squad. We couldn't have done it without you. I'm catching up with the comments. There's not many. Creative, Didi. How's it going, you guys? Hey, I'm going to press the commercial button again, okay? I'm pressing it. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Agent Femme, hello. Good choice on rhythm, Agent Femme. Oh, we're getting into the cold nights again. Cold for California. It's probably like 55 degrees out. I don't even know. Hold on. What's the temperature? It's 56. 56, and I'm like, it's cold outside. Shall we read another? Or am I going to go inside and watch Netflix for the next 4 hours and fall asleep when the oregano kicks in? Oh, you don't have any ads? Maybe that's only for after the video. So I clicked the ad button, thinking it would put the live viewers straight to an ad about a minute ago. So if the view duration is 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I love it. Nice. Oh, as soon as I went to take a picture, it changed. The average view duration for this live was 11 minutes and 11 seconds. And I went to take a screenshot and it changed. It's actually higher now, which is great. But nice. Well played, squad. Well played. Premium. Oh. Well, for the rest of you guys without YouTube Premium, are you getting ads whenever I click them? Okay, law of correspondence. Yes, we can do that. Law of correspondence is always one of my favorites. It's hard to ever have a conversation in the spiritual world without referring to the law of correspondence. I feel like that's why it's number 2 on the list. Everyone everywhere does correspondence. All the spiritual sects, all of them. You know what one of my dreams are? Or one of my dreams is? How would I say that? One of my dreams are playing a baby grand piano in a dark, very dark, candlelit cathedral. Like legit cathedral. Oh. With no one inside though. I don't want anyone there. Like maybe 1 or 2 people. But mostly empty. Just candles, baby grand piano. Oh man. Can any of you guys make that happen? It's 808. It's my magic number. So maybe that's a sign. Thank you for the sign, 808. Here for it. Shout out. Oh, how magical would that be though? Just a dark ass fucking... It would be grand. It would be grand. Agent Fem, you did. Okay, so it's kind of working. Just asking, trying to start my own channel. Are you asking me how to do that? How to start your own YouTube channel? Because I don't think this is the video for that. That's like an hour-long video in a completely different direction. In a different universe, I think. Not even direction. Dimension? Different dimension? But I'm more than happy to help with that, Didi. More than happy to help with that. Let's get correspondence going, because it's up. Agent Fem. Okay. As above, so below, the ancient sage says. In the law of correspondence, we find our way. The microcosm, mirrored dance. In every circumstance, there's a cosmic romance. Whoa, did you write me a poem this time? Oh, okay. As above, so below, the ancients say. In the law of correspondence, we find our way. The microcosm, a mirrored dance. In every circumstance, there's a cosmic romance. The stars above in their celestial sphere mirror the wisdom hidden within crystal clear. In the vast cosmos and atoms we behold the secrets of existence in patterns unfold. In the forest's depths or a single leaf's design, the grand design of life in each intricate line. The law of correspondence, a cosmic key, reveals the hidden truths for all to see. And from the universe's expanse to the depths of the soul, patterns repeat, creating a harmonious whole. In understanding the cosmic, we understand ourselves. The interconnectedness of all life, like books on infinite shelves. So, seek the patterns, the hidden clues, and the world's reflections, the universal news. As above, so below, in every living breath. The law of correspondence, connecting life and death. That was cool. That was dope. Hey, Sea Fleet, I think we've outdone ourselves. I think we have. Hey, Dee Dee, you know what you were saying about once we go up, we don't ever go back down? I think you're onto something. Because, now hear me out. As long as you're conscious of the growth and frequency and/or vibration, then you'll always be there in mind. Because you'll always know, you'll always be stained by its touch, or at least it'll feel like a stain if you do go backwards. Like say you drop 100 points in frequency because you've been acting like an asshole or something. It's like you have physically dropped down, but you haven't mentally, because you're still there in the head, even though you don't go through with the actions. Your spirit still longs for it, so it's like it might as well be there, but the dissonance between where you actually are and where you are in your head is what creates the turmoil. Now hear me out. So what people do is they forget, either consciously or subconsciously, so that they don't have to deal with the dissonance between where they know they should be and where they felt before and where they actually are. So they do the illusion thing, they do the sleep thing, like, all right, fuck that, I'm just going to disconnect from the possibility of that, go into complete darkness, don't know any truth, and live, relatively speaking, a happy, fulfilled life at a really shitty frequency. But it's a great frequency to you because that's, at the moment, all you can register. Maybe that's how it works, Dee Dee. Maybe that's how it works. I would say write it down, but we're recording this video, so we're killing it. Nice. Great thought, Dee Dee. Thank you for that. Noted. We'll add that one in our next book. Hello, squad. How are you guys doing? I'm getting cold. I feel colder. Hey, what's the temperature? Still 56. It feels colder. I don't believe you. It feels colder than 66. Where's the thing that says it feels like? Where are you at? Feels like 57. Great. So it actually feels warmer than 56. I just haven't gotten my snow legs yet. How you guys doing? Did you re-up on your water? Did you pour water in the first place? Did you re-up on the oregano or on the wine or the mead? Or the chai tea? Oh, Seaflower. It has been quite some time, Seaflower. It has been quite some time. And it's been quite the vibe tonight. Have you been here, Seaflower? Did thou just arrive? Or have you been here? Dee Dee, 100 pulling the veil back up. We just made, see, that was some magic we just made there, Dee Dee. Twas. That's why we are here, is it not? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? I've been here for about 20 minutes. For a second there, I've been here for 420 seconds, and I thought you were being cute about it. I was like, did she really just? And I was like, oh no, she's been here. It's just where my head's at, I guess. I think that's all. Sorry. Forgive me. Missed the previous sessions, but I've been loving the Colburn readings. Been a fly on the wall. We love the fly on the walls too, Ross, Christopher. We'll be sure to comment more. But I also love the comments, and they do help the channel a lot. But I just love that y'all are here hanging out. It's a vibe, and you guys help that tremendously. Plenty of water over there, creative. Bien. Glad to hear it. All right, how about let's do one more and then we'll call it an evening. One more and then we'll call it an evening. Got here today via algorithm. I was singing and beatboxing and suddenly realized I've been listening, then realized it's live. Ah, dope. That makes me happy. The algorithm kicked you over. Chaya playa. Oh, yes, of course. Ross, of course. Agent. Claro. Boss. Claro. Am I using that right? Creative mind, am I using that right? All right, what law are we doing next? The piano though, man. Oh, piano sounds so nice. We did polarity? We did polarity. Or was I just using polarity as an example at the time? We did correspondence. We did vibration. Is that it? We just did correspondence and vibration? We haven't done polarity? Oh, well then we all, yes, we all have to say thank you to the YouTube overlord God. The God with a low G, with a small G, God, YouTube, thank you. We thank you kindly for kicking us, that next up feed. Claro que sí, there you go. Sí, Flower, tú hablas también, sí, Flower. Flor de la mar, is that Flor de la mar? Claro que sí. Polarity? Is that what we're doing? Are you guys picking polarity? Vibration, rhythm, correspondence. All right. I guess we gotta do polarity if we're gonna do rhythm. If we're gonna do rhythm, we gotta do polarity. All right, I'm gonna hit one more advertisement and then we're gonna start the law of polarity. Click on the advertisement so I'll get paid more. Thanks. Bye. Hold on. See you in a sec. Okay, I actually didn't go anywhere. So if you have YouTube Premium, then you're still here with me. So hi. You're the only ones watching this video for at least 5 seconds. It is just Premium Squad and myself. How do you guys feel about that? And for the rest of you that are probably coming back now, welcome back. We were talking secrets with I told a couple secrets with the YouTube Premium Squad who didn't get that advertisement, and I spilled a secret of the universe that you guys probably didn't hear. Sorry. That's what you get for being on the Broke Man's YouTube version. Just kidding. I am on that version. I just happen to be running the video, so yeah, anywho. We're doing polarity. How did you guys like that poem, by the way? I need to start writing. This isn't my poetry. I need to start writing hermetic philosophy poetry, I think, is the move. I think that's the fucking move, man. That's a move. If I don't ever learn to move, that would be it. That would be it. 420 or 4 ends 20. 4 ends 20. It has been 3 and 4 school year. It has been 4 and 20 seconds. Noted, Ross Christopher. Ross Christopher. Okay, let's run it. We're gonna run it. Okay. That's why I asked that. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I promise we'll start in just a second. Are we doing another poetry one? Or like long form script like the previous ones, or poetry version of Polarity like the last one that we just read? And while you guys are discussing, hold on. Have we decided? Ooh, the weather, very peculiar, don't you think? All right, we'll do that one again then. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am your host Keith, your man of letters, here bringing knowledge, information, and hopefully at the very least some, you guessed it, entertainment. We're diving in tonight. We dive in every night. If not when we're going to bed. This is a poem on love correspondence of the Hermetic philosophy. As above, so below. Oh wait, hold on. I'm reading the wrong one. I have a better idea. What's Polarity. Sorry, I was reading the other one. I was like, wait, this seems awfully familiar. In the realm of existence, a dance we find, polarity's rhythm intertwined. Opposites, they play their roles in the tapestry of life's many scrolls. Dark and light, they take their turn, in every heart, a lesson to learn. Polarity's song in the cosmic sphere, in every shadow, a dawn draws near. In winter's chill, the promise of spring, in every loss, a chance to sing. Polarity's embrace, a cosmic guide in every low, a rising tide. The yin and yang, they hold the key in their union life's mystery. Polarity's grace in shades and hue, In every me, there's a touch of you. So embrace the dance, the ebb and flow, and the world of contrasts, wisdom will grow. Polarity's gift in its embrace, and every challenge, a path to grace. In the world of light and shade, polarities dance a cosmic trade. Opposites twirl in night and day, in the grand design where lessons are made. Polarity gives us definition. We exist upon that which resists us, the Emerald Tablets say. Otherwise, it would be sameness. In order for there to be an experience, there has to be different vantage points of consciousness to do the experiencing. And that's what the ego is. The ego is a little vehicle. The ego is a little vehicle that gives the all a vantage point in which to experience itself. And sometimes that shows up as you. Sometimes it shows up as me. Just little blips just popping in and out of his. Sometimes that ego, and ego is Latin for I, so it's the I. Like the ego, the I exists as big eyes and little eyes. It could be the eye of the earth, the ego of the earth as a whole, the summation of frequency that is the earth could be its own type of consciousness, its own type of superego, in that case, the sun, but also the solar system as a whole, including the sun and the earth and the asteroids and the comets when they're there. Polarity gives us the ability to have that experience by reflecting off of itself. Night to day, happiness to sadness, and in rhythm, how that ties those two together. Rhythm is when the energy flows from one to the other. When it goes from happiness to sadness, which it will, courage to fear, which it will. But it's not a static pendulum. It moves, right? It exists on all planes because of the law of correspondence, which we just learned. If it happens here, it happens everywhere to a certain degree. And the pendulum happens everywhere to a certain degree. We can rise above we rise above the pendulum if we don't like it, or if we do like the pendulum, we learn to play in it. We learn to dance in it. That's what we learned with the law of rhythm. You learn to dance with the rhythm. Right? If you want to be a good dancer, you got to follow the beat. You got to hear, you got to listen to the beat, but you also got to feel the beat, right? Masculine and feminine. You got to be listening, but you got to be feeling it. Just, and you got to learn the steps, learn the rules. What are you fucking dancing? Salsa? You swing? West Coast swing? Lindy hop? What are we talking? Hip hop? What's going on? What kind of swinging are we doing here? Right, so you got to learn it. And then so it's a skill. It's a skill. And you got to learn to hear it and to feel it and to play that game and play by those rules so that you can do it well. And you can't escape the pendulum. You can escape that pendulum. You can rise above it, move out of the way while it goes back and forth and just observe it. Create a new one. You can create your own brand new pendulum. That's what Napoleon Hill talks about when he talks about hypnotic rhythm. It's basically people just building their own pendulums that they can't escape out of. Some people are stuck in really bad pendulums that fucking suck the life out of them, and some people are in pendulums that lift them up and empower them and take them in the direction that they want to go. Anywho, that's rhythm. Polarity is just stating that there's an opposite to everything. That it's just hey, if it exists, there is an opposite. Yeah. That's polarity. Darkness and light, they play their part in the dual nature. We seek the divine. Polarity's song in the depths of the hearts and the journeys of life, a celestial sign. the dance of opposites, the cosmic line, and the embrace of contrasts, a path to grace. Polarity's rhythm, yours and mine, and every challenge, a sacred space. That beautiful? And embrace in contrasts, and embrace in contrasts. Like, and not only is it's not even just that it exists, so it exists, but it does so to our benefit. Like, it is, like, thank God that opposites exist. Like, thank God there's the ability to starkly contrast things against each other to really show the beauty. You guys have all grown up with cell phones. Contrast, everyone slaps that contrast to look cool. They raise it really up, and I'm gonna raise the contrast on my photo and it's gonna look super dope, and it does. Why? And the reason why it does is because what the contrast feature does on your phone is it thickens the boundary between the objects in the picture. It makes them more defined, and so it makes the colors pop, it makes your face pop, it makes it, because the more you define the edges, the more the object stands out. And the more the object stands out, it tends to be more beautiful. It tends to be, or at least more noteworthy. Like a field full of red roses. It's pretty beautiful because it's a field full of red roses. Like, that's hella dope. But now there's one white rose and all of the red roses. You ever seen that picture where it's like, it shows how beautiful a field of red roses is with one white flower in the middle, and then a field of white roses with one red rose in the middle? It's like, oh man, that's super cool. We like that contrast. That contrast adds depth, it adds life, it adds beauty, it adds all the nuanced textures of existence that make it worthwhile. Yes, that's polarity. That is the law of polarity. Omega, what's up? Yawning is contagious. Mine is. I know. I got the yawns right now. But to be fair, never mind. I don't always get the yawns when I'm sleepy. I get them for a couple different reasons, and all the reasons that bring them on are peculiar, to say the least. My Kabbalion copy is MIA right now. I'm finding every other book. I don't know if I own a Kabbalion copy. Oh, I did. I got one for the audiobook. Oh, no, I don't think I did. I think I read the Kabbalion on a PDF online in like 2012, dude. I had a dude, like I'm talking to you like we're just like it's just me and you, one other person in like a locker room or something. On this Ascend Academy, and what's that YouTube channel, Spirit Science, if you guys have ever heard of it. One of the guys who works on it does a bunch of spiritual things and has his own world going on, and he made a class that was free on Facebook, and it had like the lessons of it made it like almost like a video game or like a RPG kind of like skill builder set. You can tell he's very tech minded. And the first step of like 10 was read the Kabbalion, and I read that, and my whole life just changed overnight. I was not deep in spirituality at all. I had gotten my feet wet. I had done the basics for maybe a year or two that we all do coming into spirituality with the books and the Alan Watts and the Terrence McKenna's and, you know, all the things and the plants and you know what I mean. And then at the pinnacle of my beginner journey, I read the Kabbalion online, and it was just like, whew. It was, oh man, yeah, that text. So much so that I wrote a book. That's where my book came from. I was like, there is no better way to understand this material on an intimate level. There's no better way than to write my own book about it, to learn it so intimately, to be able to explain it in my own words to someone who's never heard of it before. That's what I wanted, and so that's why I wrote the book. Some of you guys have gotten it. It's called 7 Principles, a Handbook to Existence, or something like that. It's awesome. You guys should. You have all the information mostly on this YouTube channel for sure, but the book is special at the same time. Love Jordan Rivers Aquarian edition of the tablets. Send that to me. Send it. Yeah, Spirit Science is super legit. Agent Femme. It's always had like this really sincere format. Really sincere format. I really like. I enjoyed that channel for a long time. Crystal course. Dang, you guys want to try and do some crystal courses or what? Hello, Nexodus. Nexodus. Movement of Ja people. Exodus. Movement of Ja people. Alright, are we done? Are we done, y'all? Or are we going more? Here comes another ad. Alright. It's 8:40. I'm actually done. We're gonna call it tonight, you guys. That was a beautiful evening. I loved every moment of it. It was epic. We're gonna have to do this more often. We are certainly gonna have to do this more often. Now the music's pumping up, we're gonna get it. We're gonna come in here every night. Or we're gonna read those poems. We're gonna read those tablets. We're gonna memorize those scrolls. We're gonna write all these scrolls down. And we're gonna pass them on to every generation. Are you with me? Are you with me? We get up, we meditate. We do our yoga. No sweets. Drink water. Drink all the goddamn water. Sorry, I got carried away. My book is not on Audible. My book is not on Audible. You would think that my book, one who makes audiobooks, his book would be on Audible. It is not. My book is not on Audible. Lo siento. Lo siento. I do, because that would be fortunate. However, I don't. So you're going to have to use the good old eyeballs and brain. And I know it's a little more inconvenient. It is an inconvenient truth, I will admit. Kind of. I assure you, I promise you, if you read the physical copy, you will get exponentially more out of that book. And if your first thought is, well, I don't have the time or I don't have the concentration for it, then that's exactly why you should, because it will help tremendously. Anywho, Flor del Mar, Flor del Mar, del Mar. Which one is it? Del Taco? Hey, could you guys all press the like button, pretty please, on this video? It would mean a lot to get this video pushed. Everyone, I think there's a heart button in the chat room. I don't know if that helps the algorithm. I assume it does. I don't know. It's got to do something for us, right? So if you could all press that heart at least once. I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, check out the Etsy if you want to buy some cool candles. The season is upon us for candles. I have been super lazy with making them. My candle pouring machines are collecting dust as we speak. So let's crack those out. I need to start making candles again. I miss it. I pour beeswax candles and make dope little ritual candles and stuff. And I sell plants, white sage plants. We sell seeds. I sell frankincense trees, frankincense seeds. If you want copal, if you guys are into copal, and exotic resin-bearing trees. That's my thing. I love trees that are like really rare and contain resin, preferably very aromatic resin. I love that shit. Frankincense and myrrh, copal. I got a pistachio tree, which is in the pistachio family, but they're fragrant trees and they make a really beautiful resin too. Dragon's blood. Oh, we kill. So check out the Etsy shop. We don't have a lot of variety at the moment, but we have some. I think that's it. I don't have a show tomorrow, so I should be able to. Do I have a show tomorrow? I don't have a show tomorrow, so we should be able to come live and come say what up, come hang out for a little bit. You have terrible eyes. Oh, get glasses. Have someone read it to you. Get the book and have your boo read it to you. Be like, boo boo, I want to do something nice with you. I want to spend some quality time. I want to spend some QT with my QT. And I'm going to need you to read this book to me. It's called 7 Pillars, A Habit for Existence by Keyth Garcia. You're going to love it. He's this dude on YouTube, super dope. Hear me out. Just give it a listen. And he or she, they are going to read it to you. And you're both going to vibe up. Take notes. Take notes. They have a wine called Fleur de Mer. I had to buy. How was it? Was it tasty? All right. Okay, I'm out of here. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Hasta mañana. Adios. Sleep well. And other shit. That's why I have oregano in my spice cabinet. Hey, I got oregano seeds in my cabinet. If you guys want to buy oregano seeds or oregano, I got you too. Forgot about that. We just some nice man letters. Yeah, we do have seeds now. Seeds are in stock of the oregano if that's something that interests you guys too. It's a good variety too. I promise you will be happy with it. Agent Fem, Didi Nexidas, Seaflower, Ross Christofari, Didi, Creative Mind. I missed a comment. Creative Mind, my bad. 'Tis true. I find it's the smile that stretches to a man's eyes that lights up mine, even in the darkness. Thank God, opposite exists. Beautifully said, Creative Mind. I'm sorry about that. We'll pin that one. That's nice. Maybe I can't. There we go. Thank God, opposite exists. Yes. Sorry I missed that comment, Creative Mind. But yes. Good night, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.